James Shirley for plaintiff.
Mr. Fry, your name?
David Fry.
All right, so Mr. Fry is here. Oh, this is a motion for possession pending final judgment, right?
Correct.
What would you like to tell me? Did I signed the order initially, the restraining order, and then I see we had it up for February the 24th. Can you enlighten me?
It was adjourned to 2 weeks ago, Your Honor, at which point the court adjourned it one more time.
Okay, so we're just here to decide the motion for possession?
Yes.
All right, what?
I was ordered to make the payment within the last 2 weeks, and I tried to get a hold of them on Friday and make the payment over this weekend or on Friday, and their office was closed, and I tried to see if there's any way I have all the money in an account ready to make. All they got to do is click the button.
Oh. Well,
that's it. I'm trying. I tried.
Hang on, slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down. Do you know, was your office closed Friday?
Plaintiff's office. Plaintiff's office closes at 4:30 Central Time on Fridays.
I see. So why don't I put you two in a breakout room? Okay, Mr. Sherrill, and you talk to him and you guys can coordinate this. Either way, I want you to come back in front of me. We're going to put you in a room to speak to him online. All right?
Okay. All right.
Thank you. Performance Equity versus David Fry. 2500325. Your name again, sir?
David Fry.
Go ahead, Mr. Fry, your name?
David Fry.
Nice and loud, Mr. Sherrill.
Good afternoon or morning, James Shirley for plaintiff.
All right. Did you guys talk? Have you resolved this?
Very briefly, and it was not resolved.
Your Honor.
What happened?
They don't want to accept my payment again.
Wait a second. Slow down. What? Okay. Yes, Linda.
Someone has checked in for the defendant. Her name's Angela. Yes.
No,
I'm right
she's
here, Your Honor.
You're a lawyer, right?
With Performance Equity, the finance company.
She's my client, Your Honor.
I see. All right. You don't have a lawyer?
No, sir.
Why won't you accept the payment? Tell me what's going on.
Because I called him on Friday to talk to him, and he still didn't have
I did
it.
talk to him on Friday.
Slow down. Wait. We cannot have two people talking. Okay?
Sorry.
You called him on Friday.
To see if he had the payment, and he said that he's got to switch money around. He doesn't have it. The same thing he said in court the last time, and he still didn't have it on Friday. So
that's not what I told her.
Go ahead, Jim. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Here's the thing, Your Honor. Mr. Fry is now 174 days delinquent, and the amount owed on the delinquency is $3,289.02. Plaintiffs usually pretty flexible in cases like this, but I ran Mr. Fry's name through the docket over the weekend, and in the past 2 years, he's been sued for non-payment of rent by his landlord 13 times. So I think it's very likely that if this case ends in anything short of a judgment of possession, we'll be back here in a couple of months.
Listen. It's very simple. You either have the money or you don't.
I do. I absolutely do. And can I speak for just a second, please?
I don't want to hear talk. I want you to tell me.
It's not my fault. I was less than that was like not even 60 days late in January when they decided to not accept my money.
Yeah,
and then they adjourned it. I have it.
Slow down.
I have the money.
Don't talk to me. Don't interrupt me.
I apologize.
I don't want to be interrupted. I asked you to stop 2 or 3 times. Knock it off. This is not a bar.
Oh, I understand, sir. I'm just trying not to lose my home.
Well, it's very simple. You owe $3,289.02. Now, you don't interrupt me. Either pay him the money or you're going to lose your home. I don't want to get into all this, what happened 120 days ago, or what you told her on Friday, or she's misrepresenting, or you don't have to move money around. You got the money now today or not?
Yes, sir, today.
Where is it?
In the bank account.
What
Right
bank?
now, my boss's bank. I have the money at work. I've not gotten paid for the past 3 weeks, so it's
Stop. Your boss's bank account.
Yes.
That sounds like double talk nonsense to me. If it's either in your name, in your account, or your boss's account. If it's in your boss's account, you don't have access to the funds yet.
I have, he agreed that he'll make the payment for me because it's owed to me.
Call him up right now.
Yes, sir.
Go out. No. You're not going to call from in the courtroom. Go call him up. Say, can you make the funds now or not?
Yes.
Shh. I'm not going to play games. Don't interrupt me again. Go make the call. These good people are going to wait. And you're going to come back here in the next 5 to 7 minutes. See, it's 19 minutes to 10. You come back in here by 10 to 10 and tell me, Judge, I'm either prepared to make the payment right now or I'm not. Period. I don't want to get into all this other stuff. Go make the call. Wait a minute. Come here.
Sir.
Now you put the phone down.
Sorry.
Now you're hemming and hawing again. I can tell that you don't have them.
I do. I swear, honest to God truth. It's right now. As if they would have accepted it Friday, it would have been made.
Friday, it's their fault. Now,
Yes,
Monday, what happened to the money since Monday or since Friday?
They said our office closed at 4:30. I said that I'm ready to do it. I even asked them if there's any chance that someone over the weekend could run the payment.
If you had the money Friday, you got the money Monday at 9:42. Right?
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
nobody came and thieved your bank account, did they?
No, sir.
The bank didn't take it. Your
Nope.
boss didn't take it.
No,
Nobody
sir.
stole it. So it should still be wherever it was
Absolutely.
on Friday, and you can tender it. Now go and call your boss and come back. You still got, you wasted a minute. You got till 10 minutes to 10.
Go now.
Yeah. Portfolio recovery versus Falconer, Anthony V. You know what? I got to take a 5-minute recess, everybody. Stay seated, please. Angela, your name, sir.
David Fry.
Did you pay the money?
I tried to. She said there was an issue with the numbers, like she didn't get them down correctly, said she didn't have time and hung up on me.
I feel like a babysitter
I'm
here.
honest, it's a business card number. There's no reason it doesn't go through. We were 3-way on the call with the owner of the company. She had some type of discrepancy putting in the numbers, unless somehow there was a miscommunication.
Do I need to hire?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I asked her, can we try it one more time? She said, we don't have time for this, and hung up.
Angela, what happened? Come on. Tell me your name again, Mr. Sherrill. Tell me your name again.
James Shirley for plaintiff.
Your Honor.
Your name again, Angela. Yeah,
Angela
I need your name
Jackson
again.
for performance equity.
Spell your last name.
Jackson.
Thank you. Okay. All right. What happened?
All right. So I waited until they called, and a lady from Shaw's Plumbing, she called, and I talked to her. She gave me a card number, and when she gave me the card number, I put him on hold, and she gave me the card number, expiration date, and the CVV. So I put him on hold, and I went and asked our accounting department to run it right away. And she ran it, and it came as an invalid card number. So I got back on the phone, and I said, the accounting department ran it twice, and they said it's an invalid card number. He started saying, no. And I said,
That it's impossible.
I don't have time for this, and I hung up. And that's exactly how it went, because he wouldn't let me talk. He's like, we're gonna put this lady back on 3-way, and I said, I didn't want to wait another 15 minutes to put it on 3-way.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's an invalid card number.
Why would she tell you why would she tell you it's an invalid card number if it's not an invalid card number? They want their money.
There's a discrepancy because I use this card every day at Home Depot, thousands of dollars, sir. I'm a plumber. We use a lot of money on that card every day. I guarantee it. I just made this $3,500 for them in the past week to get this paid. I would work 90 hours this week. I mean, the money is there. I just didn't receive my check yet. That's why it's in the account ready to pay it. There's no reason why this shouldn't go through. We all consistently are using this card. It's a business card. It must have been just a miscommunication, or I believe that they just don't want me to pay it and they want the house back. That's how I feel. And I might need a lawyer because it's like, see, they're not letting me. They won't let me pay them.
Mr. Sherrill, where's your office at?
I'm in Muskegon.
Oh, that's right. Where is your office, Angela Jackson?
Illinois, Stanley Park, Illinois. Your Honor, can I say something?
Sure.
I wouldn't have called him on Friday and asked him for the payment if I wasn't willing to take the payment. I called him, I reached out to him for him to make this payment. And the last time he was in court, he said, I got to transfer money, I got to shift money around. He just called Jim on Friday too after he talked to me. I got to shift money around, I got to put money here, I got to put money there. This is a constant thing with him. And it's a constant thing with him, and it's a constant thing with the park. And I work hand in hand with the park.
That has nothing to do with them.
He does this all the time to both of us.
Your Honor, when I called him on Friday, my question was, she called me an hour before they closed, and I said, is there any chance anybody could possibly answer the phone after today, after hours, or Saturday or Sunday, anytime, just to run the card number? He said that's impossible. I was like, why not? I mean, we run cards all the time at 2 a.m. for people. And he said, there's no way I can make the payment. I'll see you in Monday at court.
Hang on a second.
That's what he told me.
Hang on a second. We haven't called the communities yet, right?
No, we're not.
Good. I don't know what to tell you.
Your Honor, Mr. Fry called me
She's allowed me to make the payment. It's all
at
I'm doing.
4:30 on Friday. He told me that the plaintiff's office was closed. I explained to him that they're 1 hour behind us and that he has 1 more hour in which to make a payment. His response was, I'm too busy. I'm on a job. I'm doing pipes under a house.
That I wouldn't be off until after 5:30, and there was no way I could get there and do it. I was trying to, I mean, right now the payment can be made if they could just communicate the numbers correctly into their system. And this whole time I waited 15 minutes. I was out there and had that to her in 5. She had me on hold for 15 before I could come back in here. That wasn't me. I immediately gave them the numbers.
The card number is valid.
It is. I guarantee it is. Yes, sir. Guarantee. I use it every day for work.
It's a credit card.
Yes, sir. Business card.
Yeah, I know, but are you sure that hasn't reached its limit?
I guarantee it doesn't. Yes, sir. We go through big money at this company, a lot of money every day.
Why don't you give me the number to the lady that gave me the card for Shaw's Plumbing so I can call her myself?
Yeah, do that. Go give her the name.
Go here.
Yeah, because the alternative is I'm going to have you drive the check to Muskegon.
Whatever.
That's the
I need to
alternative,
do.
a certified check today to Muskegon. So go call up Ms. Angela.
How far is that?
Listen,
I'll do whatever I have to do so they don't say that it's wrong again.
you go over there and you call Angela and you set her up with Shaw's Plumbing. Okay? If I find you're wasting my time
I swear on
and
my
their
life,
time
sir.
over this, and you don't have the money, we're gonna have a big problem, you and me. Go out there and call her and give her the number of Shaw's Plumbing. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead. What happened? Tell me
Well, some
this
good news.
resolved. Okay,
The payment did go through.
okay. So
Um,
what do you want to do? You're gonna just dismiss the case?
Well, I'd suggest a conditional dismissal, Your Honor. We don't want to be doing this every couple of months. I'd suggest a conditional dismissal in case of any future default that lasts more than 10 days. I can file an affidavit, an order to reinstate, and a judgment.
How can I do that? How do I have the authorities paid up the debt? I don't see how I can do that at this point.
There's quite a
I mean, he's
substantial
paid up
balance
to-
remaining
There's a substantial balance remaining?
on the principal. Yes, he's come current, but there's still a balance on the principal.
Yeah, I know, but I can't, that's what you're sued for, was the past debt.
Correct. Well, actually, we
can't
sued
do
for
anything.
possession.
No, I get it, but you were sued based on the fact that he had an arrearage, right? And
Yes.
now the arrearage has been brought up to date. I'm a lousy judge, don't you think? I think if I start entering into signing orders of conditional dismissal that pertain to future defaults, right? I can't do
Yes.
that. I'm sorry. So you guys want to just submit a stip in order to dismiss?
I'll do a voluntary dismissal.
Well, you got an answer here somewhere, right?
Well, not in
Does he have
writing.
your permission? He's appeared though. Does he have your permission to sign your name to a stipulation in order to dismiss this case without prejudice?
Yes, sir.
That's the way I'm going to ask you to do it, Mr. Sherrill. I'll just
Very good.
indicate plaintiff attorney will, and you have his permission to sign his name, so we'll submit S&O to dismiss without prejudice, okay?
All right.
You could have made, all right, thanks a lot. Thanks for your patience, Ms. Jackson, Mr. Sherrill. Thank you.
All
Next
right. See you
time,
see you
do
soon.
this a little soon.
100%.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.